Now, let us begin disassembling the GB110. Remove the battery cover by lifting using the groove on the battery cover on the top of the phone. The battery can be removed if it is pushed to the bottom by inserting a finger into the hole for separation on the top. Remove the IMEI label by lifting it up from the rear cover. Remove the RF cap on the top of rear cover by using a pinchet. Remove the 6 screws on the rear cover. Remove the I/O cap from the I/O connector and place it next to the rear cover. Separate the front cover while turning Hera to the left by inserting it into the opening on the top right of the rear cover. Separate the keypad from the front cover. Separate the receiver from the front cover. Remove the receiver while pushing it after inserting a pinchet into the upper hole. Remove the PCB from the rear cover. Fasten the PCB and disassemble it while pushing 2 hooks outwards. Remove the motor from the rear cover. Push up while holding the motor head by using a pinchet. Remove the speaker from the antenna. Lift up the speaker by inserting a pinchet into the hole. Remove the antenna from the rear cover. Lift up the antenna by inserting a pinchet into the hole next to the speaker. Remove the VGA camera from the PCB. After pressing 4 edges once each using a pinchet, lift up the VGA camera with the pinchet. Do not dismantle the LCD module as it is integrated with the PCB. Now, we have completely disassembling the GB110. Now let us begin assembling the GB110. Install the speaker onto the antenna. At this time, proceed with the assembly while adjusting the projection appropriate for the hole. Place the antenna safely in the hole on the top of rear cover. Install the motor onto the rear cover. Now, install the camera onto the PCB. At this time, proceed with the assembly. Install the PCB onto the rear cover. After placing the PCB on the rear cover, proceed with the assembly while pushing around the hooks on both sides of the PCB center with your hand. Install the receiver onto the front cover. Make sure that the leaf spring faces the bottom. Install the keypad onto the front cover. Assemble the rear cover and front cover. After installing on the top, connect the hook by pressing it with your hand. Fasten the 6 screws. Insert the RF cap into the upper hole of rear cover. Attach the IMEI label on the right position of rear cover. Install the battery safely onto the rear cover. Insert to the I/O connector by turning the I/O cap. Connect the battery cover by connecting the lower side and pressing the upper side. Switch on the power. Now we have completed assembling the GB110.